We talked about the chaos in Parliament yesterday. The Albanese government was spinning and turning on emissions controls, on NDIS rorts and funding, and on the immigration detainee shambles. Well, it only got worse today when the Home Affairs Minister realised her emergency detainee laws, sprung on Parliament yesterday at dawn, they won't get through the Parliament until the budget sittings at least. The opposition says they need more scrutiny. And Clare O'Neill, well, she seemed lost for words.
Do you expect legal challenges to come out of this legislation if it's passed?
I'm so sorry, I've got to go to a meeting.
This is major legislation. This is major legislation and you're not taking questions on it.
What's your response?
What confidence do you have, or what advice do you have that these laws won't get thrown out by the High Court?
Minister, his family are desperate. What are your response to concerns about his welfare and treatment?
This is major legislation and you're not taking questions.
Just shambolic. In question time, there were revelations about matters boiling over behind the scenes, and the Minister again had little to say.
Can the Minister confirm that she verbally abused the Secretary of her department, causing the Secretary to leave her office in tears?
The Secretary of my department and I work together really closely, and boy have we got a job to do, Speaker, because we are working together to reform a department that was left in an absolute mess by the Leader of the Opposition.
Has the Minister apologised to the Secretary of her department following her verbal altercation?
I work very closely with the Secretary of my department.
Can the Minister confirm that other departmental staff were present at the time of her verbal altercation with the Secretary of her department?
This is the third variation of the exact same question.
Order.
And I'd say again to the Deputy Leader and I'd say again to the Parliament, I am incredibly proud to work with the Secretary of my department.
Yeah, the optics for the government were terrible, and the Prime Minister tried to hit back by mocking Peter Dutton over nuclear energy. But with reports of rampant youth violence in Alice Springs and with a curfew about to be announced, Anthony Albanese's smile didn't last long.
Since being elected, the Prime Minister has spent just 4 hours in Alice Springs. At the moment, local residents, business owners, school principals and the Mayor have all been pleading for support from you, Prime Minister. Crime and abuse is at a record high. When does the Prime Minister intend to visit Alice Springs?
Order.
I have visited Northern Territory, including Alice Springs, more than the 3 previous Liberal Prime Ministers combined.
Yeah, not a good day for the government in Canberra. I'll speak with Pauline Hanson soon and Senator James Paterson as well.